In today's video, we'll be talking about another scene analysis on Batman 89, another request from my buddy on Instagram. I've done a Batman 89 videos on ranking the Joker goons and the Bell Tower fight scene, and a movie review on Batman 89. Today I'll be talking about the Alleyway fight scene in Batman 89. Just like the Bell Tower scene, this is another awesome epic fight scene in a Batman movie. Before I start this video, once again a shout out to my buddy on Instagram for sending me these photos for demonstrating today's video. Also, this video will be released on my birthday. To start this scene analysis off, I'll begin with talking about the art museum scene despite the title of this video, but this does lead up to the Alleyway fight scene. Vicky Vale wanted to meet up with Bruce Wayne on date night and talk about artwork. Bruce does not show up, and of course, this upsets Vicky. Vicky gets a gift from an anonymous person. She opens it up, it's a gas mask, and the letter says, "Put this on." Joker's knockout gas knocks out the people at the art museum. Joker comes in, "Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?" He puts on Prince music while they redecorate the art museum with his own art style of artwork. The Joker leaves a calling card on the art picture saying, "Joker was here." After the Joker and his goons do some artwork, he has dinner with Vicky Vale. The Joker tells Vicky to take the gas mask off. They discuss artwork, and the Joker tells Vicky that he wants his face on the $1 bill. Vicky looks at him like, "Seriously, you're joking, right?" The Joker says, "Do I look like I'm joking?" It shows how crazy and insane the Joker is and wants to get his way, no matter what the cost is. This foreshadows what happens at the parade later in the movie. He introduces Alicia to her, and she freaks out after seeing Alicia's face, how her face is very distorted. Well, it's not explained. It's hinted that the Joker was abusive to Alicia. If they did something like this today, they would have used Harley Quinn. Remind you, this was 1989. Harley Quinn was not around yet in Batman comic book culture. The Joker asks Vicky on Batman, and she tells him she does not know anything about Batman. He tries to hit on her in a weird, creepy way, uses acid. She dodges, splashes water on his face. The Joker tricks her thinking that his face was melting like the Wizard of Oz. Boo! Batman comes to the rescue. Joker's curious, where does Batman get these wonderful toys? If only the Joker knew who Batman was. Batman and Vicky get in the Batmobile, the Joker goes and chase after them. One guards a vegetable stand and cabbage gets all over it. The second car goes after Batman and Vicky. Batman gets Vicky to safety, giving Vicky his bat gadget, falls down. The goons shoot Batman, they are shocked that he's not bleeding. Duh, he's not Superman. As Dorothy said in The Golden Girls, we're not burying Superman. As me and my friend on Instagram joke, these Joker goons aren't very bright. One goon says, "Hey, who is this guy? I guess you don't watch the news. My nephew is 8 years old and he knows who Batman is, and very bright." Bob says, "Check his wallet." Bob, I don't think Batman carries his wallet on him. Well, a foreshadow of Batman and Robin, where he's at that auction when Poison Ivy mind controlled Batman and Robin, and Batman uses Bat credit card to buy Poison Ivy. When they see that Batman uses body armor to protect himself from dying, getting shot and killed, they realize that he's only human after all. Bob tells them one goon to take off the mask. They take the mask off and they don't recognize it's Bruce Wayne. Vicky takes photos and they try to shoot her. Then these goons forget their boss. The Joker wants Vicky Vale all to himself as a potential romance. Batman puts his mask back on and kicks the goons' asses. The first goon that Batman takes out, he punches him in the face and slides over the car. Batman backfists one of the goons with the hat and sunglasses and throws him into a trash can. If you forgot to take out the trash, think about this scene and thank Batman for reminding you to take out the garbage. Batman blocks a goon who almost shot him, punches him in the face, and then kicks him. Bat kick. Just when Batman thought he was done beating all the Joker goons in the alleyway, he hears a loud scream. The goon flips over the fence, gets his sword out and starts screaming, shouting, about to attack Batman. Batman doesn't use any weapons, he just uses his fists. I'm not sure how his hands weren't cut off. I'm not sure if his body armor had a certain armor protector against the sword, but as they say, don't overthink it, just take it with a grain of salt and move on. This fight scene between the goons is another awesome fight scene with a Joker goon right up there with the Bell Tower fight scene. This Joker goon may not have been as close as the Bell Tower goon, who almost came close to killing Batman, but still, at least this samurai goon did try to take down the Batman as best as he could. Anytime I watch this scene, it feels like something out of an old martial arts movie like Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. But not very extreme crazy stunt scenes like those guys did. It's more of a battle scene. In 1970, they made a Superman vs. Muhammad Ali comic book written by Dennis O'Neil. It would not surprise me if someone were thinking of a Bruce Lee versus Batman fantasy comic book idea. But then again, 2021, there was the DC anime movie, directed DVD Blu-ray, Batman Soul of the Dragon. I own this movie, but I have not seen it yet still. But I understand this movie is not based on any comic book. It's just something made up an original where it's Batman mixed in the 1970s with old school martial art kung fu movies. The samurai goon swings his swords, shouts and yells trying to kill Batman. Batman blocks the sword, block kicks and ducks. As a joke, I guess Batman listened to Patches O'Houlihan's 5Ds of Dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Batman hand palms the goon, like in the old westerns or an Indiana Jones movie. The goon comes full force, puts all of his might and strength into it. Batman easily defeats the goon by kicking him and knocks him out. After defeating the other goons, Bob looked like he was going to fight Batman, but changes his mind after what he just saw. Bob is like, oh hell no, I'm out of here. For a number one pick by the Joker, he was a coward for not even trying, or didn't have the courage on trying to fight Batman. Supposing the original cut there was going to be a fight scene between Batman and Bob, and I'm not sure why it was cut, or why it's on any of the DVD or Blu-ray deleted scenes on the special features. It could have been interesting, but so far, we'll never know how awesome that could have been. A fist fight scene between Batman and Bob. That could have been cool. That was my video analysis on the Alleyway fight scene in Batman '89. See y'all next time.